This thing on?
We can hear you at least. What's up, guys? I'm Vocal Strike, and as promised, this time we are playing the Dark Castle, Escape from the Dark Castle on Tabletop Simulator. With me, I have Wakanetic.
Hello.
D-Man.
Yo, what up, people?
And the Bandit, who is actually streaming this while I'm recording this.
I should have the whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Not again!
You could not resist doing that same joke twice.
Hey,
So
the original got scrapped.
True. The original recording did get scrapped.
Hopefully this one doesn't wind up scrapped too.
Very true. I really do hope the same.
If it's 2 hours, it should be fine. If it's 30 minutes, scrap it.
Fair.
Okay.
The goal of this game, for those that don't know, is that we enter a dark castle that is going to try and kill us and may or may not succeed. The chance of it succeeding is very likely. Our goal is to escape. Simple. But,
Alright, while you explain this, I'm gonna...
This is very Dark Souls level difficulty. So, how this works is that we debate amongst ourselves, who flips over these chapter cards, and whoever flips them must read them out loud, and whatever effects or anything that happens on that card affects you specifically. Now, we also have these expansions also in here. So, we are also going to be drawing from this deck of flaw cards, which gives us usually a once per game benefit. I haven't really seen anything otherwise.
I can't wait to get the once per game detriment or all game detriment.
Oh no.
You know the feeling when you first hit start stream and you have to take a piss?
Okay, so draw your flaw card, Bandit. It's these cage ones.
What flaw card? Alright, I am going to hit draw. Flaw card. Placing it there.
That's where your items go. That's where your inventory is.
Okay. Callus. Once per game after surviving a combat, draw. D-Man, again with the hand.
You're forgetting to press left alt.
Left
don't work for me.
doesn't do anything on these cards, D-Man.
Actually, it does. Left alt actually does
once
work.
Once per game after surviving combat, draw 3 item cards instead of 1.
I have Skeptical. Once per game, when an item cards are drawn, I may discard any number of them and draw replacements.
So if we draw curses, you can just yeet the curses.
I see people are in chat. Hi.
It says item card, so I'm assuming events and curses do not count towards that. Because they're different cards.
Well, they're still drawn from the item card stack.
They are still drawn from this stack, but they are still very different from items.
Oh, that's a cool effect, D-Man.
What?
Your flaw.
Desperate. Once per game, after rolling your character die, you may change it to show a result of your choice before applying it. Ooh.
So if you actually get a roll you don't like, you can spend this to make it whatever you want. But it's only once per game.
Once per game, at the beginning of any round of combat, you may change any number of chapter dice to show the result of your choice. So wait, if we get the cracked axe again, will this, because the cracked axe makes us roll an additional chapter dice.
Correct.
And
would that allow me to roll that too?
Now, something I also did kind of notice is that in the Tales from the Dark Book over here, that's between D-Man and Watts, is that every single one of these characters has a tale about how they got into the castle. However, these are fairly long reads.
I'm good.
There is also this death book. So apparently, how this book works is that every chapter card has like a code on the side of like a little code on the side of its picture, and you match that to this book, and then you read out how you died in that particular chapter. And something,
I guess apparently Magnify is set to M for you.
mine is at alt.
There it is. Mine's on M.
Yeah, for some reason, my Alt key does it instead. I don't know how.
Now, how
I
this
just watched a
now-
common rider attempt murder.
now being the game
Oh,
sounds
God.
easy.
Must have been Kuka.
It's not, because if one of us dies, it is game over for everybody.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh my.
We are all going to die.
Decay. Decay, how do you keep getting this number?
I'm gonna keep this rulebook up on this page by default, so that way we can see what each symbol means. Because the cunning and wisdom is very easy to confuse. So, who wants to draw the first chapter card and begin our road to hell?
I
I'll do
volunteer
it.
as tribute.
Oh, okay. Jack does it. Excuse me. I meant what?
Either works. Leaving behind your despicable confinement at last, you hurry to the foretold location and pray the legend is true. Carefully feeling for the mechanism you grasp as the walls recedes, you found the secret passage. Discard a chapter card from the castle deck without looking at it.
Ooh.
So, we get to yeet one of these.
Hopefully it's a combat encounter.
Hopefully. In the tunnel beyond, a lone barrel stands sentinel in the darkness. Draw one item card now. Let's see what we got.
Liquid
Good luck.
All right. Who's getting it?
Let's discard to
Let's look-
reroll your character dice, applying only the second result.
Realistically, still, Bandit's the best person to get it. He's got the most even spread of dice.
Blinking. All right.
Now, to clarify,
continue?
we can give items to other players, and we can trade with each other. This is
So
a
realistic-
cooperative game. We're trying to work together here.
So if we happen to have a turn where they have one might and we have two people roll might, we could throw the liquid luck at another player if we feel it needs it. You emerge into a cold, dimly lit passage you do not recognize. From here, your path to freedom will be fraught with danger. You hear whispers on the air. There's no time to lose. Turn the first chapter card now.
Who wants to turn the next chapter card?
I'll do it.
Okay?
So what do I just? How do I?
You just grab it and drag it.
And you be quick about it. And then you press the F to flip. You're going to want to flip this card. Oh, no.
Do you
Okay.
flip the whole deck?
We don't know which... Okay, I've got it. Hey,
Oh,
combat!
Oh,
it's combat.
okay. Let me get it. You sense something strange in this chamber. There is a sudden drop in temperature and the air grows still. Then you see it. As a group, you must choose one option. You flee, Spectre steals part of your soul and you lose 2 HP. Fight! Begin combat. Combat special. You are terrified at any might you roll. And this chapter has no effect. Meaning,
So if we flee, Bandit takes 2 damage.
Yes.
If we fight, if Bandit rolls might, it means nothing.
Okay, so basically how combat works. You see this,
The numbers at the bottom of the card and the
Yeah.
dice symbol
Yep.
at the bottom.
the number at the bottom is how much damage it'll do to us per turn. And it applies to all of us. So we all take damage at the same time. The symbols at the bottom is its health. The fist means that it gets 1 might health. And this silhouette symbol means it gets +1 rolled health of these chapter dice for every player playing the game. So it gets 4 more of whatever is rolled.
Can I make a logical suggestion? And this is just a simple suggestion. You can ignore me if you want to. If we flee, Bandit is the only player. He loses 2 HP. And then the next time we go to combat, we can just have Bandit choose to rest, which means he doesn't do anything that turn.
But he gets 1 HP
heals
back.
an HP for the next 2 turns. And this entire combat encounter meant nothing.
So, honestly, I actually do agree with that.
Yeah,
I guess we're fleeing.
That
So,
means
Bandit
you
moved
take
your
your
skull
skull
down to 10.
and move your skull down to 10. That is your life points. I will
So
draw the
now,
next
whenever
chapter
we
card.
when we get to the next combat encounter, Bandit, you're going to want to say you rest so that you can heal. Hey!
Speaking of which, and this one we can't run from.
I rest.
A thick-set man walks boldly towards you and adopts a pugilist stance. His speech is primitive, but you deduce he is calling out your mightiest fighter for a test of strength. Begin combat. Combat special. Before each round of combat, nominate 1 player to fight the strong man. Only that player rolls, and only that player takes damage. You must fight in the first round.
So you have to go first.
It has 2 might.
In a cunning.
A cunning.
And 4 more die. But that does mean whoever doesn't fight should be considered resting, and thus heal a point per turn. Right?
so that's
So basically we just... Dear Lord, he has more dice than we have slots to put them in.
good God.
Okay, so basically how fights work in this game is that we roll our character die at the start of each combat unless you choose to rest. And you can't get out of rest at the start of each turn. But if you choose to rest, you do nothing that turn and you gain 1 HP back, but you cannot go over your starting HP, which in our case is 12. So you cannot go any higher than that, no matter what. If you have to roll the matching symbol on the die. Whatever symbol is matched, you take that out. If the enemy is still standing at the end of turn, he deals whatever damage, in this case 1, at the bottom of the card to usually everyone. But in this case, it's just a one-on-one fight.
So, Vocal has to take the first hit. Because there's no way we're winning
I
this
have to fight in the first round.
But I do believe that means everyone else is resting each round. So, your health goes up, first off, Bandit. But also, if we just properly cycle this, we can end this fight with only 1 person having any damage, and maybe no one having any damage.
You think we should pass off the item to, like, every turn in this case?
I don't think we're gonna.
What do you mean?
You can actually give your item to other players in your party.
Yeah, but it only has once.
It only has 1 use.
Start to reroll.
I think for now, we just leave it where it is, because right now you can land literally anything.
Land literally anything.
And since he got a double, he takes no damage.
A shielded roll
Double.
is anything with a shield, you take no damage. A double of that symbol means you take out 2 of the matching symbols, but since there's only 1, I can only take out 1. And I
Now,
take no damage because I rolled a shield.
So, let's not have Bandit attack yet. We just want to move this, I think, counterclockwise. Vocal, D-Man, me, Bandit.
Yeah, I think I'll go next.
Bandit, heal.
Now, you cannot heal any higher than that, Bandit.
So, yeah. This just means that we can end this fight with max
Ooh,
HP.
it loses a might. He loses a might.
1 of 4.
And what happens to me, though?
You
Your
you
HP
take
goes
1
down
damage because he is still alive.
Okay, I take
Yeah.
1.
Now, I'll roll. Let's see.
Eyesight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I
That
get
takes
rid of
care...
both cunnings and take no damage.
That means there's-
It-
So, roll your die.
If you get a might, we're good.
If I'm currently resting, do I heal?
We got a might.
Yes. And now you take 1 damage, Bandit. That you'll immediately heal next turn.
Because rest.
Now do you see why I suggested doing this? Now it's Vocal's turn.
I'll just put that there.
Ugh.
And that's
That is a
damage
miss.
to you.
So I take 1 damage.
But here's the thing. Misses don't matter in a fight where we're not taking damage.
Technically true.
I mean,
Oh
we
yeah,
are,
I'm
but
resting,
as long as
so
we keep
I get this
Dang.
back.
So you rolled a cunning. which
So that
does
is a
nothing.
miss.
Yep.
Alright, what?
Come on.
You're
Nope,
shielded,
man.
you take no
Double
damage.
D-Man, you healed it.
It's like, do I even need to move this thing?
Realistically, no. Because we don't take damage on the turn we win.
Auto clicker. Go.
Fire.
Oh, it
Might.
loses the strength. It loses the might.
I lose health.
Which you
immediately
automatically get
regain.
back because you would be resting now. Since we're pretty much doing that on autopilot at this point. Come on, we just need one more
Alrighty.
might. One more might. Hey! He
He's
is
dead.
dead. Now,
Since we killed a creature, the person that kills it draws an item card.
You killed it, Vocal.
So, Vocal draws the next item card.
oh no!
Ooh,
It's a curse. One of your arms goes numb, falls limp, and withers. You can now only carry 1 item at a time, and may not carry 2-handed items. If you're already carrying 2 items, you must discard or trade one of them now. Place this curse behind your character card. It cannot be removed.
beside it. So
Might as well just
that'd
stick
be
it in
there.
an inventory slot.
Yeah, I might as well put that in an inventory slot to say, hey, yeah, no, this is no longer usable. Damn it!
Flippity-doo. I believe it's D-Man's turn.
Yep.
We want to just do this in this kind of... We're already rotating counterclockwise. We want to just do that for everything?
Yeah.
Make it easy?
Yeah, sure.
A woman.
It's not combat!
A woman in a strange mask slips out the darkness ahead, bringing with her a cloud of sweet-smelling incense. She speaks in a beguiling riddle. But you deduce she offers aid to those in need, for a price. Each player may choose one option. Trade. Discard any item to either heal up to 5 plague, or draw 2 item cards. Negotiate. Try to roll a double in one attempt. Success. Either heal up to 3 plague, or draw an item card. Failure, your words fall on deaf ears. You get nothing.
Well, 3 of us only really have one option, and that's to try to negotiate.
Yeah.
But you can discard that liquid luck if you want to get 2 other item cards.
But the potential negative there is if he draws 2 item cards and gets a curse. Here's the thing. We don't lose anything whether we succeed or fail.
I'm
So if
going.
we just do a 4-person negotiation here, it doesn't. Either we get more cards or we get nothing, and it's no negatives. If he discards that liquid luck to draw 2 items and gets a curse, he could get an extreme negative.
Well, it does say that each player may choose one option.
So we
All right,
each
yeah.
choose our
that
own
means
choice.
that each of us is able
Good check.
to do whatever.
I know. I'm just saying he could run a risk.
Oh, is there something wrong, Bandit? Oh, he's muted.
As for just myself,
We got.
I'm
me,
gonna mute you guys real quick.
Okay. You, and Vocal have to roll. That's our only option.
Yeah, that's our only real option. And we have to roll doubles in this one attempt.
Unless you have something like Liquid Luck, in which case you can re-roll.
Nope,
But-
I fail. I get nothing. That cropped.
are you
Roll again.
serious?
That cropped.
What?
Roll again.
You have to re-roll it. It hit something.
Right.
If it doesn't land flat, it won't count. We reroll.
Yes, I
Gosh
can
dang it.
start.
Draw your item card and hope to God it's not a curse.
I know.
What do you get? What do you get?
Liquid Luck.
Okay, that means now Bandit has to choose. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to trade the liquid luck and get potentially 2 items? Or do you want to try to negotiate and get 1 item if you land a double? But you'll get nothing if you don't.
You can
Can we
do
ju-
either one.
Can we just roll 1 if we get nothing? We get nothing.
Yeah.
No. The...
Yeah, no. If he just rolls and gets a normal one, he gets nothing. If he gets a double, he draws. A double is you have 2 symbols on the side of your dice, Bandit.
Like,
Yeah.
like what you see over at Watts. That's the example of a double might.
Like, I can see that you at least have a might and wisdom
Double.
and a might and cunning. Both shield.
Yeah, those are doubles.
So,
Yep.
just gonna roll, or it's arguably safer.
Let's just roll, and I'll discard it if we need to.
You can only do one or the other.
We've
No?
already done our rolls. Because it's for each individual person that makes that choice. You are choosing for yourself here.
Oh.
The rest of us
What-
only had one option.
Yeah.
You can choose.
Yeah, it's-
You have access to both options. You can either trade in your liquid luck and discard it to draw 2 more item cards, or you can roll, hope to get a double to get 1 item card. But if you fail that roll, you get nothing out of it.
To be fair,
Yeah.
he does still have a re-roll, but that's essentially just discarding to re-roll for less benefit.
Yeah, I'm just going to hold on to my
Because-
liquid luck for now.
So you're gonna roll then.
Yep.
Yeah. Because the thing with these potions is unless
Have an auto
otherwise
clicker.
you can do them whenever.
Please.
Nope.
I got nothing.
Nope.
So you're the only one that managed to get out of this. But
Okay. I'll flip over my next card.
Ooh.
Combat.
it's a fight.
You
Another
wipe.
combo. Good God.
You wipe dust from the lid of a large tomb, hoping to read its inscription. At your touch, the lid slides open, and a giant knight rises, bellowing that you should not have disturbed him. As a group, choose one option: flee. As you run, you are hacked by the revenants. You lose 3 HP. Fight. Begin combat. Combat special. All players may fight as normal, but you are the only player that the giant attacks, and you may not rest.
Oh wow! So this revenant is only going after you regardless.
So I either lose 3 HP and we can get an item once we kill it, or I lose 3 HP and we don't get an item. Or I lose at least 4 HP unless we get... I lose at least 2 HP unless we get lucky with a double.
True.
It gets this regardless, which I believe is a wisdom. And then 4 of these chapter dice.
Let's just fight it.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only one taking hits, and I can just sit here and rest in the next fight. And we have doubles for might and vision. Or whichever one that is.
Cunning.
Okay.
Let's sort these out better.
Everybody rolls their die.
It's hard to talk with chat and also have to, because I can't.
Hey,
find
I
a
managed to
break
take
when
out
you
an
guys are
eye.
talking.
Same.
Is it my turn?
We all roll at once.
Everybody
We all roll at the same time.
Oh, I didn't roll.
Oh wait, no, I've already.
No, I rolled a eye as well. I rolled a cunning.
So if he rolls a double... Oh, I don't think he has a double might. Well, you got a might.
I don't think that rolled.
No, that wasn't a roll. That wasn't a roll.
I thought so.
Okay, let's put this back then.
That was not a roll. This is a roll. I have auto clicker. Ha!
Hey, he got rid of a might, but you take 2 damage. What?
Already
Since
did
it's
it.
only targeting you. For whatever
So if
reason.
none of us roll a might, I take 4 damage.
Alright, who's rolling? Oh.
We all roll at
Everyone.
once. I
you-
managed
you
to
get a
take out the
might,
might.
So
He's
you
dead.
draw the item card. You killed it.
Let's see what you get.
Partially rotten
Partially
apple.
rotten
Discard to
apple.
restore 1 HP to your character.
So any player can take that. We're supposed to discuss who gets the items.
You're the only one that's hurt.
Should we just give it to what?
Yeah, we're giving it to
I hope you know if you give it to me, I'm immediately discarding it at the start of the next fight.
I agree.
That's fine.
And
Well,
then
what
I
I
just have to rest 1 turn and I'm healed.
Okay, so who flips over the next card?
Bandit.
And
me. Alright,
we're
chapter.
going counterclockwise.
Flip.
Yeah, took. Oh, another combat.
It's another fight.
Alright, I need some music here. You follow a tunnel which leads to a pitch dark room. Your ears suddenly fill with maddening whispers and spectral hands reach out towards you from every direction. As a group, you must choose one option. You either run away, but you run for your lives, but with an unseen hand, the specter reaches into your souls. All players lose 2 HP, or you begin combat.
And it gets
So
this
we
right
can all
off
lose
the
2
gate.
HP, or we engage and lose 3 per turn.
And we all, unless we get a double and we're lucky with rolls, we are going to take 3
Honestly,
HP.
we're actually doing pretty good on HP, all things considered. But this can get dicey real fast.
Yeah, because even though we've got 4 people rolling, we don't really have a high chance of rolling wisdom or that high of them on most of our players. And here's the thing. Unless we get doubles, we are guaranteed to take 3 damage. Or we take 2 damage.
Oh,
Either
no.
way, because you can discard items at any time, I'm taking back an HP. So we could just take the 2 damage to all players instead of taking 3 damage to all players. You see what I'm saying?
I'm kind of feeling the attack.
Are we fighting?
Okay.
So
Are we?
we're fighting.
I'm asking, are we?
Uh,
I was talking to my chat.
Well, then, let's put it to a vote. All in favor of fighting, say aye.
I?
What does your chat say, D-Man? Do they want us to fight?
What
Bandit.
chat?
I have a
Bandit.
chat. Alright.
Sorry, Bandit.
Alright, chat. Here's the thing. Do we fight? Or do
We're
we
gonna
not?
take
It's up to you.
I think that means we fight.
Alright, he's being quiet, which means fight.
Okay.
Well, I'm taking my first turn to rest. Good luck.
Right?
So I don't roll this turn. Wait, before you roll, D-Man, we gotta put the chapter dice in.
That is what we're dealing with.
This garbage! You know what? No. Before you roll, I'm using my claw. We're turning this to a might, and we're turning this to a might. Now I'll leave the rest of them the same.
What is mine again?
Fist.
Mine?
No, I mean, what is my flaw?
Yours, lets you change a result of your choice for your die. So if you roll a die, you can change it.
Hey guys,
Yeah?
Yeah?
I was about the past 2 combats. I was supposed to draw 3 item cards.
What?
No,
No.
it says that's once per game. You choose
No.
when to activate that, and you
Yeah.
can only do it once.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
I used up my once per game because them rolls were trash. So y'all 3 roll.
Alrighty.
And draw.
I got rid of a fist. I got rid of might.
I
And a
got
vision.
rid of a cunning.
Go.
Did you get rid of- Oh, you got rid of rid of this.
Another cunning.
And I
No,
think
I
no,
didn't roll. I rested. Put it back.
Oh,
And important to remember, when you rest, you do not take damage.
I take.
And
Okay.
I believe
One, two,
I
three.
take 1 damage, was it?
you take
No,
3
No, we take 3.
because at the bottom right corner of the card tells you
yanking
how
my
much damage we
thing.
take. Okay, we roll again for combat.
Well, does anyone want to rest?
I rest.
Okay, Bandit rested.
I'm gonna fight.
I'll fight.
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
I got rid of a might.
And
So
I take
I
3
got
more.
So I got a
Yes.
double block.
Oh, you got blocked. Okay.
So I don't take damage. You both take 3 more damage.
I am resting this turn. I am getting low
How is
now.
it that?
Is there any rule saying that
Okay. I
y'all
see now.
all 3 can't just say you want to rest?
There
Well, at
actually
this
hold on,
turn,
let me double check this.
this time I'm going to rest.
Combat, blah blah blah, attacking, defend, resting. At the beginning of each combat round, before any dice are rolled, one player can choose to rest, hanging back from the fight to momentarily recuperate. A resting player does not roll to attack, does not take damage, and cannot use items. Instead, that player gains 1 HP for each round they rest. The resting player can rejoin combat at the beginning of any round they choose, or can rest for the entire combat if they wish.
So what's going on here is one player can enter it per turn, but Bandit doesn't have to leave it.
I'm resting.
I am definitely
Okay.
resting.
Oh,
You don't have to leave it, Bandit. You can keep healing.
It is entirely
that
up
just
to
leaves
you.
I'm
Because
going to roll.
I'm going to roll as well.
I take no damage.
Come on. Yes! I got him!
Nice.
So
Bandit
now
draws the item card.
you do draw the item card, or you can use your callus to draw 3.
I got liquid luck.
Who wants
Who
a
wants
liquid
it?
luck?
I'll take.
Do you want to use your
want it?
callus, Bandit?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
let's save it for when we need it.
Demon said it first, so I give it to him.
Okay. Plus, Mason, we do want to keep your one option slot open.
Okay, that means it's my turn to draw the chapter card now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
again.
it's another fight!
This is even worse.
The familiar stench
I
of
rushed.
the jailer fills the air, and he suddenly appears. The man who gave cruelty new meaning. As a group, nominate 2 players to try and trap this giant of a man. To hatch the plan, the nominated players must end up with the same trait on their character dice after a maximum of 3 rolls each, which can be taken in any order the players choose. Success. Taking the keys, you lock him in one of his own cells. Failure. He vows to lock you up for good and begin combat.
Okay, so we need to pick 2 people with similar role options.
I'm going to place the default ones on here just in case.
Looking at our numbers, realistically, if me
I
and
am going to
Bandit
dim
roll, we have the most in common.
I mean, let's see.
Hatch plan nominator must end up with the same trait on their character dice.
Either way, of the people we have that can roll, it should be me, D-Man, or Bandit as the options because we have liquid luck. So we can re-roll if we get that bad of a 3 rolls each.
Alright, Demon and Vocal, I think, should rest.
Well, we're
we're not in combat, so we can't decide that yet.
Yeah.
We've got to decide 2 people to do the roll.
You know what? How about
I think it's saying
Go
that
for
you
that
have to
roll.
match each other's rolls. So, like...
Yeah.
Of the options we have,
Yeah.
like I was trying to say, the people with the 2 most similar chances on our dice are me and Bandit.
2 players.
There's
roll
also
3
me
and
cards,
you.
they don't- Same rolls, otherwise fight.
Oh, wait, no, that's only a might.
No. Hold up. So,
So
Okay,
what
so-
happens is we both get 3 rolls, and we're just trying to get the same symbol. If we take the rolls in turn, we have it easier. Or if one of us gets a might, we should just wait until the other one's done rolling. Because we are both going to have more might options on our dice. But
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying about how...
Yeah, Bandit
Yeah, I
and
assumed
D-Man
both of
should
you
be
do
the...
it.
not Bandit. Not D-Man.
Alright.
Watt and Bandit should be the one to roll to try to trap the jail.
Yeah.
I'll
alright,
do
so we're
the-
gonna...
And you're matching
do the
each other's
first roll.
symbol.
Come on, roll for real.
Might.
Okay, I have
Okay,
a might.
Bandit. Time for you to roll.
This is where I screw up.
Well, we've got 3 tries each.
You do get 3 tries each.
Give me.
There is a might in there.
I got a might.
There's a
Roll.
might. It works.
Does it work?
Thought it. Yeah, no, it does have the same trait, so we're good. We
We
trapped
trapped the jailer
Eh,
in his own jail cell. So we don't actually have to fight him.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay,
So
yes,
who
you
drew
are
that
correct.
one?
That is exactly what happens.
I believe that was vocal, so I think it's you, D-Man.
All right.
Alright.
Oh boy, and before more combat.
It is not.
Nope.
Oh!
Oh, the crap!
Yes,
no.
but
Wait.
you are going to take damage.
You are taking 2 damage.
Okay.
You enter a long chamber piled high with broken, rotting barrels. A
What's
dumping
the option to kill the
ground for
jailer in the cell now,
discarding
though?
empties. Suddenly, you hear the thunk. You hear the clunking sound of a hatch opening overhead. A large barrel thunders down. A rat. You can only raise your arms to shield yourself as it smashes against you. You lose
I'm a good
2
person, I swear.
HP.
You are now down to 5.
After
Okay, so-
being helped to your feet, you notice something partly covered by the new debris. Perhaps this barrel was not completely empty. Draw 2
Okay.
item cards.
Okay, so real quick, someone in chat said, "Where's the option to kill the jailer in the cell now?" Though,
First
Two.
I'd be
one,
down for that.
I'm good. All right, I'm gonna mute real quick. Gotta
first one,
gonna mute.
and second.
Distilled wisdom
wisdom.
and effervescent evasion. When you would take damage, discard to avoid that damage. Discard to apply a single wisdom at any time.
I think we should give that wisdom to one of the players with low wisdom.
Which is me.
No, you have the highest wisdom.
Oh wait, no, you're right. I am
What's the
confusing
name of
wisdom
this
with cunning again.
No.
Take the dark castle.
Actually, yes.
Escape the Dark Castle. Okay, so we're it's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but not.
I think D-Man should take that potion since he has the least HP.
Yeah.
Which
the
potion?
effervescent, I'm like, I
Okay,
think
yeah.
I'll take
Just-
that.
And then
I
Distilled
want to
wisdom.
say the other one, Jack, you should take that.
Wait, it's got the highest
Ah.
wisdom.
Okay. It doesn't
Jack
matter.
does.
Now
It-
I have the lowest wisdom, tied with D-Man. Wisdom's the star.
wisdom is the star, cunning is the eye.
Big,
Yeah.
big. Can we get into him only 5A? I'll be lurking. All right, mate. Thanks for the
Oh,
alert.
gosh,
Thanks for
dang.
tuning in.
Combat, baby!
God damn it! More combat.
Host
Alright.
of our spirits, gloomily
Oh,
carrying
n-
the
Oh
endless
no, I
footsteps
have the highest wisdom.
to which they have been danged.
No wait.
Clear your minds to avoid detection. All players must roll their character dice simultaneously once, and no wisdom must be rolled. If any
Oh.
players rolls wisdom, the spirits detect your presence and silently converge to attack. You must begin combat, otherwise turn the next chapter card. Combat specials. If all players roll wisdom in the same round of combat, the spirits are immediately defeated.
Well,
That's not how.
We do have a wisdom.
We
Let-
have to roll.
We-
There's
we
0%
all
that
have
has
to
the highest
roll.
wisdom. I refuse to accept this reality.
And
Yeah.
if we want
You're
to
right,
avoid
you're right, I
combat,
don't.
we don't roll wisdom. We all have to roll.
I don't know.
Man.
A burger head. Oh, I'm reading chat.
Oh.
I don't know. A burger at 5A is pretty big now. All right. Rolling. This is where I roll a wisdom.
Oh no, I rolled a double might.
I rolled might and a
I'm
cunning.
discarding this liquid luck so I can re-roll so we can maybe not fight.
agreed.
If any player rolls wisdom.
We live! Next
All right.
card!
Which I believe is now Bandit's turn.
Yes.
It is. All right. F.
The
God damn it.
chats.
It's
Combat.
not combat.
Oh, okay.
It's not combat.
Move your hand. Move your hand. I can't see it.
You can magnify. Because I believe you said it was
Okay.
M
All
on
who
your...
wish to reach.
Yeah.
Okay. All who wish to reach their goals must pass the inspection of the soul. To pass the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper's archway. Each player must choose an option. Open your soul to the gatekeeper. If you can try to roll wisdom in one attempt, You're permitted to pass, you gain an HP, or if you fail, you lose 2 HP. Pay in blood as punishment for your cowardice. You lose an HP, smearing blood upon the archway stones to pass.
So we can either choose to roll for wisdom and hope to gain HP, but if we fail, we lose 2. Or we can choose not to roll and just lose 1 HP regardless.
Jack, you have distilled wisdom.
Is that
Does that work?
No.
That
Not.
actually yes?
it
If
should
I
work.
were to-
Discard to
if
apply
I
a
were
single
to
wisdom at
pass-
any time. So
if
he
I
gets
were
a free
to
wisdom.
pass it- If I pass this wisdom to Bandit, because it says you, meaning the person who rolled over the card, he can gain a free HP. I say we do
Okay.
it.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, you're the one that does the rolling, Bandit. So go ahead and use the distilled wisdom.
And just gain an HP.
I guess I put this here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you still have your vocal effect on.
Sorry. Basically, -1 HP or roll for 1+, or -2, meaning Bandit can die, so worth it.
We bypassed it with liquid wisdom.
Item hack.
Items, yeah.
This passageway leads
yeah,
to
no.
a set of old stone steps. They descend into a flooded cave. The water is murky, but a dim light is visible some distance below. You take a deep breath and dive, kicking towards the light. Each player must roll a double in one attempt. For each player, success, you make it through, surfacing on the other side. Failure, you begin to flounder, lose 1 HP and try again. After 3 failed attempts, you eventually make it through breathless and exhausted.
So we roll 3 times and we stop taking damage when we get a double.
Or you automatically go through it after you fail 3 times. We are going
either
for
we
doubles. That's 1 for me, so...
That's 1 for me.
Hey, I made it! So I only lose 1 HP.
Bandit,
it is 1 HP.
You lose an HP.
I lost 2 because this was my second roll.
Oh, is that
Liquid
your
luck,
third?
I'm not losing that. Liquid luck. Do that again.
I made it through with only 2 points of
You made
damage.
it through.
I got it.
How?
D-Man.
Oh,
You
oh no.
cannot
You-
not
you-
rest in our next fight. I'm sorry.
If you fail this
I
one,
know.
use the liquid luck.
That's the plan. Whee! Liquid lock.
Oh wait, no, it's a double.
What?
Oh wait, no, that's mine. My mistake.
Alright, ready.
Oh, that
for-
tease. Oh no. Okay, you cannot fight this next battle. You cannot fight.
So, basically, I have a suggestion for our next battle.
I might have health or close to it.
When we start the next fight, Bandit rests, or D-Man rests.
Where's
Second-
the U-tone?
This is to
That
basically
shows us
tell who's the one that's flipping the card. I think I'm gonna put it back.
Oh,
Okay.
we should probably use that.
No, we've been
Okay,
keeping track of
let's-
it pretty well because we have been doing it in a counterclockwise motion anyway.
Ah, right. So
I have a plan to suggest for the next time we go into combat.
Believe it's my turn to draw.
It is.
Right?
Yeah. But,
Oh, and after
Oh,
this,
we
it's
got
the
a
boss. After this, it's the
Okay.
final chapter.
if this is combat, D-Man goes into rest on the first turn.
Agreed.
Vocal on
it's
the second.
combat.
It's not.
It is not combat.
Your boat catches a tripwire, releasing a shower of acid from above. All players must try to roll cunning in one attempt. For each player, success, you dodge the trap. Failure, the acid splashed begins to sizzle in smoke, burning through an item you are carrying. Discard 1 item. If you have 2, shuffle them face down and discard 1 at random. If you have none,
Alright.
lose 1 HP as the acid sears your flesh.
Okay, you don't lose any HP in this case if you fail. That's a good thing.
Yes, you do. If you're
No,
not
no.
D-Man, you do.
Okay.
That's who I was talking
So
about.
we
I was
need
talking about
wisdom.
D-Man.
Yeah,
So,
D-Man does not.
try and roll cunning, eh?
Try to
Yeah.
roll cunning, which
Thankfully,
is the
I have so
eye.
much cunning.
I do not, on the other hand.
Actually, wait.
I take damage.
Ah. I take
Hold
the
on, before
damage.
I
It is 1
properly
HP, right?
roll,
Yeah,
before
it's
I
1
properly
HP.
roll, was this after? Okay.
Wait. Did you roll a cunning? Did you roll the eye?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't properly roll.
Oh, okay. Cunning!
Double.
Well, you keep your items, Bandit, and
Oh, it's D-Man who keeps the item.
Yeah.
No, I was
Both
about
me
to-
and
I was gonna
yeah,
finish
both
that
me
with
and
that
Vocal will
thing.
take damage.
I guess I flip over the boss card. Wait a second. There's 4 cards in the stack.
Why is there...
I think what happened was I accidentally shuffled it earlier,
Oh, okay,
so that's on me.
The boss card needs to be at the
Oops.
bottom. Nope, this is the next chapter anyway.
Flip.
Combat.
And I rest.
Hey. Okay, so we have 2 options. All right, let me read this. As you wade through the sewers, a reptilian creature bursts through a waterfall of filth and claws at your soul. You lose 1 HP. Nice. As a group, choose one option and then begin combat. Tackle the reptilian creature head on. 4 dice, 3 damage. Draw it out of the sewers.
6 dice, 2 damage.
2.
I mean, draw it out, no?
Drawing it out means that we take 2 damage each turn, but we have more HP to deal with. The other way, we have only 4 total HP to deal with, but we all take 3 damage each turn.
Alright, he's got a coin.
I was gonna say if we do the 3 damage, okay, D-Man's already said he's resting for his first turn. He will not take damage.
Okay.
On the second turn, Mason, you go into resting. You stop taking damage and start healing. The next turn, Bandit goes into resting if we even make it that far. I've got 9 HP, so I can live 3 turns of damage.
I am going to hide in the corner and cheer you guys on.
Alright. Someone get the combat music out.
DCA 1, chapter
It's already
10.
playing.
Alright, so who's rolling first?
I say let's take the risk of the 3 damage. We should be able to get rid of its health before it can kill us.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, we may not get rid of its health before it can kill us.
Thanks, Jack.
Ow! Stabbed myself in the nose. Oh.
Alright, so okay, as a group, we
So-
roll. Okay.
Resting, me, Bandit, and Vocal roll. I have a plan.
The question is, will this plan work? Hey, I got rid of one of its wisdom.
And I got rid of a vision. Now, Mason.
I cannot take damage. I cannot take any more damage. If you're trying to heal, less damage is better. No.
Did you already roll?
I
Yeah,
already
and
rolled.
I took 3.
Okay.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Oh wait, you already moved your skull, didn't you?
Yeah, I took 3.
Okay. Okay.
Let me explain. Now, this roll, Mason, you heal. You cannot take any more damage without dying. Okay?
Yep, I am going to rest.
And next turn, if we have not killed it, Bandit goes into rest. D-Man gives me that potion. And that buys us one more turn of healing for everyone else. I'm pretty sure we have to have at least one player in combat. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, we have to have at least one player in combat.
All right, roll. Let's roll. Let's do this.
Is it good for me to still...
I'd say...
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to keep resting.
Yeah. D-Man keeps resting. Volker goes into rest next.
I've already going into rest.
Oh.
So
All right,
both
I'm
you
rolling,
and Watt are rolling. Oh, you
All
got
right.
rid of its eye and you take no damage.
I roll a shield.
Okay, I'm still trying to read something. I have interesting news.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm being dumb.
While only one player can rest each round, it is possible for multiple players to rest on different rounds of the same combat by taking it in turns.
Oh. So... basically,
So,
What?
D-Man has to take 3 damage.
okay, so I have
But he
to
does still have his
roll-
potion.
So I have to
D-Man-
roll and...
So, if our next encounter has more than 3 damage, we lose.
No.
And you know what? Screw it.
You're
I'm
going to
using
need
my
to
death-
use... Oh. Oh, that's right. You had your,
I do believe that lets him choose what it is.
Yep.
So, he just gets to choose wisdom.
Yes. Because I do have a wisdom on them. And
gone.
that,
Okay, that
gone
means
far.
you beat it, so you draw the item card.
and Elixir of Insight. Discard before any round of combat to change any one chapter dice to show a trait of your choice.
Nice.
This could work out.
Who should get that?
You know what?
What if we give it to Mason? Because he
I
can't
guess.
hold any two-handed items we might draw.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Who's... I
It's
draw
yours.
now, right?
Yeah.
Monster Cado!
Oh, it's combat.
Oh my god.
Why? A skeletal form lies slumped in the corner of this dark chamber. Beneath the dust of ages, it still clutches on a moldering map. As a group, choose one option. You move on, nothing there. Nothing isn't right here. Turn to the next turn over next chapter card. You can steal the map, nominate player to roll 2 wisdom in 3 attempts. If you succeed, you can the map can lead to a hidden cache. You draw 2 item cards. If you fail, you go into combat. So we can
I
either
say let's doobie-doo our way on out of here.
Yeah,
Doobie-dooba, doobie-doobie-dooba.
we cannot take any more damage.
Let's just
Let us-
eat.
Nigeronayo!
Let's go. Let's just get.
Wait.
Let's get out
Yeah,
of here.
let's move on. We cannot risk
No,
that.
Skedaddle.
if we took this risk and Mason did the roll, we'd have 3 attempts to get 2 item cards, and he has a double wisdom on his dice.
Oh yeah, I can change
Let's
this to... Oh wait, no, change any one chapter dice.
I say let's just skidoodle.
Yeah, let's just skedaddle skedoodle. We're getting out of here.
Yep,
Next.
we're moving on.
Skedaddle skadoodle.
All right, your
Uh,
turn.
my turn?
Your wine is now a noodle.
It is my turn to...
Yeah, it's your turn, bro.
Okay.
And next at the boss. Oh gosh, is that another combat? Yes, it is.
It is... Several armed figures spring from the shadows and attack. You become separated and each player must fight alone. Roll a chapter dice in front of each player to represent the mugger attacking them. The muggers want your items. Players carrying 2 items roll 2 dice instead of 1. Begin combat. Combat special. No player can rest until the muggers attacking them are defeated. They must then help another player defeat theirs. A player aiding another takes damage as normal and must declare who they are aiding before they roll. Each time a player would take damage from a mugger, they may avoid it by discarding an item.
Alright.
So we each take one of these and put it next to our own character sheets. And we roll them, and that's what we have to fight. And we are completely on our own.
Okay, I got my...
Oh, okay. Okay.
That kind of hit this Livingstone dice. Ooh, cunning.
Okay, you have a fairly easy fight then.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my mugger first. Oh, by the way, chat nominated me to steal it.
Steal the map.
No.
We did not steal the map.
Let's do this. Please. Yes, I got it. Gone.
I didn't get it, but I take no damage.
I
Hey, man,
got double with shield.
Now, all of you that just took out your muggers, rest.
Rest.
Let me double check that.
No.
No player
no,
can rest until muggers attacking them are defeated. They
Yeah.
may then help another player defeat theirs.
So basically, after defeating our mugger, we can rest.
Yes, that is something I wanted to double check.
Yeah. So
Or
I
I can-
will rest.
Oh no.
I am not resting. Vocal, I got your back.
Just wait. What if you just use the item and change the chapter dice to might?
Oh. Right, I can't do that.
And then I can just stall while y'all rest.
But wait a
So
minute.
yeah,
Wouldn't
I'll
just
declare that as a
using
win
that
for me.
mean that-
And I am gonna rest.
I have rested, so I'm gonna get that. There we go.
Y'all all keep resting. I'll keep rolling. I've got health. Okay, I'll take a hit. Y'all all keep resting. Do not help me.
I am resting. You take no
I
damage.
take no damage. Y'all keep resting. Heal. We've got a boss fight next.
True accurate.
And these bosses
Cannot rest
are
Unless you help.
brutal.
Unless you help.
You cannot rest, you must help.
Unless I read that wrong. Let me read that again.
You may.
You
Help.
may
May.
help. It's an option.
Okay, so someone said must then.
Vocal said must instead of may.
Yeah, you did.
My
So-
mistake.
This is gaming
I'll
the system,
take
I
it
feel,
in.
but worth it.
Y'all keep healing.
Resting.
Rest.
The longer
Okay.
this goes, the better.
Oh, wait,
Not wrong.
okay, there we go. I'm just gonna put that there because I missed it. Okay. Someone.
Okay.
Now we draw. Does this mean we draw 4 item cards? We each defeated an individual opponent.
You know what? I'm turning in my callus.
You don't have an item card to discard. Wait, no, he just draws 3 instead of 1.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. So that is once per game since he is using it. Flip.
Flip it over.
I mean, we're on a boss. This is the final boss. Everyone else who sits up camp and starts cooking glow.
I'll rob the ghost.
Ooh, I drew
Ooh.
the Crumbling Spellbook. And it's a two-handed item, so I can't even use it. Whenever you would roll your character die, you may instead attempt to cast a spell. Choose a spell, then roll
Alright,
the
I'll
spell
draw
die
this one.
once and apply the effect. See rulebook.
Okay, I draw these 4. Okay, so, okay, that's 2.
I'd say
that-
put them
that's
near your
one.
character sheet.
Jack, I'm giving you the flask. I want this cracked axe.
2, 3, 4. Alrighty. First things first. We have this. Okay, we have a a frayed net. Discard during any round of combat to prevent any enemy from attacking that round.
Oh, you draw
This
3
could work.
cards instead of
Mason.
1. You draw 3 cards
Oh,
instead of
right.
1,
Forgot
so
to dis-
you don't roll. You don't draw 4.
You
Yeah.
forgot. You
okay,
forgot
this
to
card is
discard
good.
your elixir, Mason.
We're getting rid of that curse. We're getting rid of that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to discard the Alisker. I don't think you can get rid of plagues.
Well, no, that's the fourth card he drew. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Get rid of it.
Okay, I'll just put this back in here then and shuffle it.
All right. So we have. So I got a tighter knapsack. Does not count towards your item limit. You can carry 2 additional items before each chapter. You must choose which items you are carrying, putting in your hand.
Who drew this ritual chalice?
Me.
Wait, no. No. I'm not getting this. Hey, Void, this is yours now.
Oh, now he can carry more. Now you can carry. Well, you can't
3.
carry it two-handed. You could carry like the ritual chalice.
Ooh.
Because it doesn't
No.
count to your items in your hands.
Yeah, that doesn't count. And
I'll
you can
put that
carry
there.
2 additional items.
Well, actually, no. This is a better place.
I want the spell book.
You want the spell book? I'll give you the spell book.
All right.
I'll give you this effervescent evasion to carry as one of your extra 2 items.
All right. Who has the lowest health?
Me right now, but I can't.
Discard at the
carry
end of any
items.
chapter to perform the blood ritual. Any number of players may choose to lose any amount of HP each. The total amount of HP lost is then gained by one other player.
All right. I guess I'll
Who
keep this,
wants
'cause I
that?
have. Okay. Hold up.
No.
I have effervescent essence evasion potion, which basically when I would take damage, I can discard it and negate it.
But here's the problem.
Your net is
Bandit.
two-handed. You can't have that potion and a two-handed item at the same time.
I know,
But if you give
I'm
the
going to
potion
read
to
it.
Mason, if you give the potion to Vocal, he can keep that in his knapsack, and then you keep the frayed net, and that's still, you discard it, we don't take damage, and then we can, because no one takes damage, and then we can throw a potion to you.
Alrighty.
And I guess I'm taking the ritual
No.
chalice then. Since everyone else has two-handed items.
I need to check something in the rule book.
You know what? I think I'm gonna say
That
this.
might
I
be
think
in a
this
different
knapsack
rule
allows you to-
book.
I think
Oh,
this. I think the
God.
knapsack.
Because
You know
I'll
what?
be honest, I thought the Tarot knapsack would be like a
There's not,
Okay, so I don't
there's
think
not
it's this one.
item limit.
Okay.
because
However,
it's a special item.
yeah, it doesn't count towards you. So what I would
Alright.
think is.
Oh wait, no, here's a spellbook
since,
die. There's a spellbook die.
Okay, let me go check what the spells do. I need to know this.
Yeah, that's what I'm... Okay, spellbook. But be warned if you cast a spell incorrectly. This crumbling spellbook
Okay.
is an...
Sorry.
This crumbling spellbook is an ancient and powerful relic, ready to fall apart at any moment. Any parts of its rotting pages are barely legible. You're not skilled in spellcasting, but while in possession of this relic, whenever you would roll your character die, you may attempt to cast a spell instead. But be warned, if you cast a spell incorrectly, you could injure yourself or a fellow prisoner, or cause the destruction of the spellbook itself. First, choose the spell you wish to cast from the list on the book page of this book, making sure you meet the requirements, then roll the spell die once and apply the effect.
Everyone else just sets up. Kevin starts cooking. Lol. Yep.
Okay, these are the spells, but let me... Because I remember there's seeing the one down here. Yeah, the same spells are at the bottom right next to you, Watt. They're right next to the companions. So we don't need to keep that book open.
All right. So,
Who's flipping the card?
Who flipped the last one?
I think I did.
Actually, no,
Was it
that was me.
Bandit
That was
or-
me. I flipped
Okay,
over this one.
Vocal, you
So
flipped over.
D-Man flips the boss.
3,
Yep.
2, 1.
It's the
Boom,
Death
boom,
Knight.
boom.
Bum bum bum.
My fighting skill is legend. You will not land a single
Really?
blow. Sorry,
D-Man is the one who reads it.
my bad. I just wanted to do it.
Let him
These are-
read. Let D-Man read.
My fighting skill is legend. You will not land a single blow. At the beginning of each round, the Death Knight adopts a different fighting stance. Roll a chapter dice and note the result. For the remainder of the round, the Death Knight is impervious to all attacks of this type. In combat.
I don't think we have enough chapter die.
Oh, whoops.
Nope.
Well, we have just enough. We will have one extra chapter dice for D-Man to be able to roll it.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I need that spell dice. Where is it?
Oh, I put it on your spell book.
Thank you.
Do you think there's enough dice?
there is never enough dice. Oh, whoops.
I think that was on Mike.
That
right?
was on Mike. That was Mike.
All right.
There we go.
Put that above. Or that
He
works.
does 3 damage.
He does 3 damage per turn.
Holy.
And at the beginning of each round, the Death Knight adopts a different fighting stance. So we roll another chapter die. And note the
Okay.
result.
So,
basically, whatever this die here rolls, we don't do any. He is protected from.
All right, let's
Right.
go. Rolling. We have
Might.
Oh,
Which he has 4 of. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm using my spell book this turn. I cast Obliterate.
Ooh.
All right. So are we all rolling?
Yes.
Can only
I'll
cast during a
roll my
round of
spell
combat.
die
You take
first.
damage as normal regardless of spell outcome. You must choose a target before you roll the spell dice. A lightning bolt, remove a chapter die of your choice from the target. Lightning bolt with an explosion around it. Remove up to
Yep,
2
time to
chapter
die
dies
then.
of your
Yep,
choice from
time
the
to die.
target. A broken lightning bolt, you lose 1 HP. The skull, you lose 1 HP and the spell book dissolves. Discard
Yep.
it.
And for me, because I have the cracked axe, I'm rolling this chapter dice along with my own character dice.
Ah,
Yeah,
I rolled a might,
I
so
I got him.
you got
2 of these
what?
might.
you got the cunning. He is immune to the might.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, I got cunning.
It doesn't matter. I can choose to remove 2 dice of my choice, so I'm eating 2 of his might.
All right. So wait.
There we are.
Wait. Okay.
Okay,
It's
so
might
that's
again, which we
cunning
don't.
and
Actually, no,
might.
we do need might.
But you can't remove the might from him.
Yeah.
But we got cunning.
Yeah.
Who stuck another wisdom in there?
I just moved it into the barrier because now there was actually room.
Oh.
Now then.
Well, Mason and D-Man take 3 damage.
Actually, this is the last one. I am going to discard my effervescent evasion. When you would take
Okay.
damage, discard to avoid that damage.
Alright.
Okay, so D-Man takes 3.
Yes.
Bandit.
Okay.
I rolled a shield. I rolled a shield.
I'm gonna say at the start of this turn, use the net.
That's what I was doing. That's what I'm doing.
To
All right,
start
is-
during any round.
all right,
Enemy
net.
attacking.
Next round, we'll see what he is immune against.
If it's might again, I'm gonna
It's might.
might again.
I
Okay.
cast Obliterate.
I'm
You're gonna, discard the
net
net.
this man. Net this man. I'm netting this man. You cannot do damage anymore.
Prevent
You'd think with an armor like that, you would just be able to cut through it.
Don't care. It said any enemy. It says an enemy. It didn't say the boss. It's immune.
Okay, I did not roll a might, but I got rid of one of these.
I get rid of a
Da-da-da-da-da.
might because I rolled a lightning bolt, and we don't take damage this turn.
wisdom and cunning. Wisdom and
I
cunning.
roll the wisdom.
Yes, we're so close.
Come on!
And I'm like, okay.
Please, don't let it be
Come
might.
on,
Mike.
Please,
Roll
please,
anything
please.
but might. I don't want to have to obliterate again. I cast
Jack kills it.
Obliterate.
Okay. Everyone but Jack, rest. Everyone but Jack, rest.
We can only have
I'm not
one
gonna
turn
rest.
per
I
turn.
still have one potion.
Oh.
Where the heck was this thing before?
I rolled a
It
might.
was interfered with. I was still trying to roll, and I picked up the card. Hey,
No, I don't think it was. I think it was.
Okay, I take 3
I'm
damage.
just gonna leave it.
no, you don't.
No, you don't. He's dead.
We did it! We killed
Nice.
him! Exodia! Obliterate!
Okay, you're the one who won, so
Victory.
so you now flip over the victory card, Watt,
Okay.
and read it aloud.
Okay. One moment. Let me flip it. Can we get the hands off the card? Victory. You stagger from the gatehouse, exhilarated by the rush of the cold night air. Purple.
You press M.
It doesn't work. I haven't been able to zoom this entire time. I've been trying.
I've been trying to zoom.
Freedom is yours.
Really?
Under the dark, churning skies, you survey your surroundings. A barren, misty landscape of rock and ash rolls out to where a towering, twisted forest looms ominously in the darkness beyond. Your adventure has only just begun.
So how long does this usually take?
This long?
Pretty much, yeah, this long.
That's our first W.
Ever.
And
If it
Seni,
wasn't for those muggers, that would not have been a W.
yeah, that could have easily been a loss.
Yeah. But let me think.
So thoughts
I'll be
on
honest.
Escape from the Dark Castle?
All right, so that took about an hour. Didn't take 2 hours, which is great.
So what are your guys' thoughts on Escape from the Dark Castle?
Wait, one.
Difficult.
Honestly, I really do enjoy this game, and they do have a sci-fi version called Escape the Dark Sector.
My only problem is with the item cards. The only 3 item cards we saw this entire run that I had not encountered in my other 2 playthroughs were the chalice, the bag, which is awesome, and the spell book. And we got the chalice too late for it to matter. Can I just make a point, Mason?
Yes.
You didn't ever use your ability.
No, I didn't. I did not. I didn't see any point in using it.
You could have discarded the chalice. Wait, no, we would have gotten a plague. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wait, the next card would have been a...
So let's.
Oh yeah, no, the next card would have been a plague. So that actually would have butchered me.
All right, so what should we do now?
We could do another round of this, but this does take some time to set up, is the thing.
We could do some Uno.
Yeah, fair. If you make me host, I have Uno.
Not that one. Not that one again.
Not Yu-Gi-Oh! Uno. I have like 6 different versions of Uno.
The Uno would just take forever and a day, though.
Not normal Uno. Not if we're
Sure.
not purposely trolling people. I have
the
but if I can't look at my list of
If-
games as a host, but
if
I
you
have a
other-
list of my games.
D-Man and Bandit, if you two like card games, you could probably try to teach how to play Duel Masters.
I have Uno. Excuse me. No. Okay, so someone in chat misheard Jack instead of saying make me host, you heard make me hoe.
I was gonna say, if you make me host, I have a list of like varying games meant for 4 or more players already loaded up, and I can actually pull up my games list because I'm not recording.
Let me take a look.
It makes it a very
Yeah,
different
money.
game in that case.
We could also do another attempt of this, since these cards have already been put back into their respective decks. We could do another attempt of this, but make it harder.
I'm good.
I'm good.
You add the word "make it harder." I'm good.
Because there are these death dice.
I'm good.
No, thank you.
We nearly died as it was on that round. We only lived because of muggers. And using the floss.
We're still going to use the flaws. Like, we're still going to use everything else here. We're just going to use the death dice instead of the chapter dice.
What?
I'm good. Because
Yeah, make it harder.
those
Not
are,
like you didn't almost die in the sewers, lol.
if you look
Yeah.
at
These are the death dice.
Doubles.
The death dice are all doubles. Meaning that
No.
you would have to roll them to
Roll,
get rid
okay.
of them.
8.
What the heck did I just do?
I don't know.
I'm going to show you exactly what I think of the death dice. In 3, 2,
Oh,
Don't do
you-
it.
1.
God.
Why
Always-
did I just know
Always
that would
the
happen?
perfect way to end this. But one of these days, we are
Yeah,
going to
death
do
dice.
a
You wanna
run
play
with the death
Monopoly?
dice.
An idea.
No, not again. I've already played
No,
Monopoly. We never lost.
one of
Nobody
these
ever won.
days, though, we are going to do a run with the death dice.
Oh God.
It's really
Alright.
the only thing left to do. That or check out Escape the Dark Sector. But before I end this recording on my end, buy this game. Like, buy the physical copy of this game. Support the developers of this game. They did a really fantastic job. This game is fun. I would be very, very willing to actually pay the money to get this game.
What do you think of what's happening on screen?
But
But
But I think with that in mind, we will see you in the next video. Bye.